England are a team on the cusp, on the verge of progressing to the knockout stages. All they need here is a point, a mission which you would certainly consider to be well within them. Their supporters certainly believe that. They're out in great force, and are they to get their wish? Well, one suspects strongly that they will. Optimism pervades the place. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. England lining up with a look of total focus. Eyes on the prize, which is way beyond these group stages.
Well, Peter, this has nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
Got things on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Goes for goal! It's wide, but only just.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexander-Arnold. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimpembe. Longley loses his balance and loses the ball. And the shot! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, talking about a captain taking control and casting his influence on a game, you really can't do it any better. It was a majestic finish to light up the opening to this contest. The tone's been set. More of the same, please.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
England have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Coman tries to get it clear. That has put a stop to that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Griezmann, gets it back. Kane. Rose. Played into the middle. Gerrard. Gerrard! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there. Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's not going to make it.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There will be a throw-in. Dawson. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Perez. Now it's Kane. Maddison. Rashford. Rose.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Maddison. Alexander-Arnold. Rashford. And now they can launch a counter. And they've been caught out here. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Longley. England scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Gets the better of his man. Dawson gets it away. And the counter is on. Timely. Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
England take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
England are leading with half-time drawing close. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's found his man. Who's ball? Who's... Oh, real danger here! Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Coleman. And here's Griezmann. Finds himself eased off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Kane. Rashford. Hits one! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Kane. It's Kane! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Primeira. Longley plays it forward. Rashford. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
England have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
England have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. The action has already resumed here. Dawson. Rose. Danny Rose drives forward with purpose.
Mbappe. Kimpembe.
Longley. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Plays it over to the other flank.
Kimpembe.
Pogba. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. And here's Griezmann!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Perez. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Mbappe clips one through. Alexander-Arnold. Rashford. And here's Kane. Coman. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Going through. Kane.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Has a hit! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Kimpembe. Tries to switch the play. Rashford battles to win it back. Now the counter. Maddison. And a shot! No, that's just wide.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
So here comes a substitution. Cuts it out. And back to base. Dawson tries to get it forward quickly. Longley can't get the better of his opposite number. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's straight offside. And it's been taken straight back. He's got away. Mbappe. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's a shot! Sticks it away! But with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Driving on, a real charge here. It's a good-looking cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Primeira plays it out to the flank. Longley. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Coman. Just brushed off the ball there. Has a hit! And oh! They've scored! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation was on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alexander-Arnold. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Rashford. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. He's off on a marauding run. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Clears it out of harm's way. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Sterling. They've managed to get it away. Keeps everyone guessing. Delivery from Rose. Knocks it away. So not long left in this now. England have their place in the knockout stage all but secure.
Rose simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Sterling. Forward it goes.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Perez.
Shoots! It's in!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
France playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Primeira. Forward it goes.
Mbappe.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And England have a chance to counter. England have it back and they can go again. Pogba with a delicate ball. Pickford comes out and deals with it. France making consecutive changes here. Pogba. Longley. Primeira. And it's played forward. Dawson battles to win it back. And that will be the final act. England have made it. Progress to the knockout stage confirmed. On to the business end. And in the end, they have strolled through comfortably. Unbeaten, 7 points from 9. And they are gathering momentum into the knockout stage. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.